So yes dear all, let's discuss the numerical problems today of chapter 9 force and laws of motion. Firstly, let us discuss the numerical problems that are there at page number 126 and 127. So see there, from a rifle of mass 4 kg, a bullet of mass 50 grams is fired with an initial velocity of 35 meter per second. Calculate the initial recoil velocity of the rifle. So these things are given. Clear? Now let's see how we people will solve it or how we can solve it. So on one side let's write down rifle, on the other side bullet is there. So mass of rifle is 4 kg, let it be MA. Mass of bullet is 50 grams, let it be MB. But we have to convert it into kilograms, so divide it by thousands because the units must be same. Now then, initially both the bullet and the rifle will be at rest. Clear? Then the bullet was fired with velocity of 35 meter per second. Clear? That is the final velocity of the bullet. And we have to find out the recoil velocity of the rifle. Clear? Let that be VA. Now, by using law of conservation of momentum, we know MAUA plus MBUB. This is equal to MAVA plus MBVB. Clear? Now just put the values MA 4, UA 0. MB 0.05, UB 0, MA 4, VA we have to find out, MB 0.05 and VB 35. Now just multiply 4 into 0, 0, 0.05 into 0, 0, 4 into VA, 4 VA, 0.05 multiplied by 35, it's 1.75. So 0 plus 0, 0. This is equal to 4VA plus 1.75. Now 4VA on this side, it will become negative. This is equal to 1.75 and VA is equal to 1.75 divided by minus 4. Now after dividing this, we are having VA is equal to minus 0.4375 meter per second. So required velocity of rifle is minus 0.4375 meter per second. Now let's see the next one. Two objects of masses 100 gram and 200 gram are moving along the same line and direction with the velocity of 2 meter per second and 1 meter per second respectively. They collide, and after collision the first object moves with the velocity of 1.67 meter per second. Determine the velocity of second object. Now these things are given. Now let's see how we can write down these things. Firstly, there are two objects, so one is object A and other one is object B. Mass of one object is 100 gram, mass of other object is 200 gram. Convert them into kilograms because we need SI units. Then, initially, one object is moving with the velocity 2 meter per second, other is moving with 1 meter per second. So, initial velocity is UA, this is UB. Then, after collision, one object has the velocity 1.67, we have to find out the velocity of other. Clear? So these all things are given, which are there in red color. So now again the same formula we people have to apply, that is MAUA plus MBUB. This is equal to MAVA plus MBVB. Now put the values, MA 0.1, UA 2, MB 0.2, UB 1. This is equal to MA 0.1, VA 1.67, MB 0.2 and VB people have to find out. Now multiply these, 0.1 into 2, 0.2, 0.2 into 1, 0.2, 0.1 into 1.6 and this is 0.167, this is 0.2 into VB. Now 0.2 plus 0.2, 0.4, this is equal to 0.167 plus 0.2 VB. Now take it on this side, it will become negative. Now subtract it. You will get 0.233. So this is equal to 0.2 VB, and from here VB is equal to 0.233 divided by 0.2, and ultimately you will get VB is equal to 1.65 meter per second. Now let's see the first question of back exercise. It is as page number 128 and 129. A truck starts from rest and rolls down a hill with a constant acceleration. It travels a distance of 400 meters in 20 seconds. Find its acceleration, find the force acting on it if its mass is 7 tons. So these all things are given there. We have to find out acceleration, we have to find out force. Clear? Now let's see. Truck starts from rest. That's why I have highlighted this word over here. Means its initial velocity is 0. Then it has covered distance of 400 meters. It is noted by S. Time by, it's denoted by T, it's 20 seconds. Then mass is 7 tons. 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. It means 7000 kg. This is the mass of the truck. Now these all things are given. We have to find out acceleration and we have to find out force. Now by using the equation S is equal to ut plus half at square, we will get S is equal to 400, U is 0, T is 20 plus half a T square 20 square. Clear? I have put all these values over here. I have put all these values over here of this. Now just solve it. 0 multiplied by 20 is 0. Half of a, 20 into 20, 400. So this is 200. So ultimately 400 is equal to 200a. So from here a is equal to 400 divided by 200. Answer is 2. Now by Newton's second law of motion, force is mass into acceleration. So mass is 7000 kg, acceleration is 2 meter per second square. So ultimately 7000 multiplied by 2, you will get 14,000 newtons. Now next, stone of 1 kg is thrown with a velocity of 20 meter per second across a frozen surface of a lake and comes to rest after traveling a distance of 50 meter. What is the force of friction between the stone and ice? So I have highlighted all the terms that are given. Mass is given, it's 1 kg. Initial velocity 20. Final velocity, because it comes to rest, that means it's 0. Distance is 50 meters. Clear? So these all things are given. Again I have to use the equation of motion according to the given things, because time is not given. So I have to use this equation. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. So a is equal to v square minus u square by 2s. Here put the values. V is equal to 0, u is equal to 20, s is equal to 50. So put the values over here. 20 into 20, 400, 50 into 200. So answer is minus 4. Now by again Newton's second law of motion, force is equal to mass into acceleration. This is 1 into minus 4. This is minus 4 newtons. Now next numericals will be there in the next video.